I'm just trying to decide on shoes. Let me back up here. Zucchini is freshly out of the broiler. Tonight's routine was so freaking hard. Oh my god. I'll show you guys the results in the morning. I want to blow off some steam. I'm heading out. I've always thought it was funny that it was labeled like this. Oh my god, the hair. I threw my hair up like that just for my shower and I like left it and oh my god, it looks so disheveled. But so much for saying that I was staying put. I really am after today. I'm just going out for a cup of coffee right now with one of the girls that I've been hanging out with. I'm not trying to do full makeup or anything. I just want to not look nuts because we are going to the Lido village and you know, it's bougie over there, so I'm not trying to look like a bum. So like just pulling my hair back. But it's Monday. I'm like towards the end of my work day. Yeah, and yeah, just meeting her for like an afternoon cup of coffee. I want to put my hair in a claw clip, but I also don't want to have to worry about taking it out while I'm driving. I'm terrified to drive with a claw clip. If you guys have seen those TikToks of like people in car accidents who are wearing a clip, I mean, it's not like terrible. It won't go through your skull, but it does, you know, go through your skin. So sorry if anyone's squeamish. Don't know why I'm going in depth into that, but okay, just gonna do a quick smooth back. I don't want to use too much of this in case I want to wear my hair down for work tomorrow. That's good. Okay, she's cute. Little perky half pony. And then I don't want to like do full-on makeup or anything. I am gonna do just a light touch of this skin tint, not too much, just kind of even myself out. And then I already have my brow stuff on, just a little YSL Touche Éclat, so I don't look so tired. I was debating if I was going to do bronzer, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll just, oh, I should have mixed some bronzer drops in. That's fine. I'm just going to apply it direct. I actually haven't applied this direct to skin before, so, oh, you know, it's not too bad. I was like, I don't know what that's going to look like. I'm just waking myself up a little bit. I don't want to scare people out in Lido. Oh my god, this just fell. Now I'm like, can I not trust my air stick? I think I just hadn't pressed it all the way down. Don't fall with the camera on. If it falls with the phone on, whatever. Not the camera. Anyways, while I recover from my heart attack, I'm gonna go in with my new serum. This is the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewy Flush. I used this morning and it looks so pretty. It does wear off though because it's not like a liquid blush, so don't know how long this will hold for, but makes me feel better. Put a little bit on my eyes. Perfect. And then the only like makeup I'm gonna use is just a little bit of mascara. But anyways, happy Monday, you guys. I've definitely had a full day. I last minute got off the wait list for Pilates like last night and I almost missed it this morning. Like I saw it last night. I knew last night that I was gonna be going, but for some reason when my alarm went off, I got like the times mixed up because the class is at 9 and so typically I would have to leave at 8:45 and I don't know why. But in my brain, I was like, oh, okay, I have to leave at 9:45 for the 9 o'clock class. I don't know what was wrong with me. So I finally realized my mistake at 8:35 and literally jumped out of bed, threw on a romper and a sweatshirt and like let Leo pee really quick and just like ran out the door. Got there on time, got there with 5 minutes to spare. Which for like the 9 o'clock class, I always try to get there early because it's actually their busiest class. Like the Monday 9 o'clock always fills up and I just didn't want to be left in one of the reformers in the middle. I like to be able to see myself in the mirror when I'm doing Pilates just to check form and stuff. So I hate it when I'm forced to use a reformer that's like in the middle row. So I was like rushing. But luckily I got there and there were like 2 reformers by the mirror that were still open. So I was able to snag one, but yeah, that was like straight panic this morning. I also don't want to miss the class. Like I would just have to forfeit that credit, and then if you do it too often then I think you get in trouble. Clean myself up a little bit, nothing crazy. I desperately want to wear something comfy. It's just coffee, but again, it's over in Lido, so like I want to be a bum, but I gotta be like a bougie bum. This is what I'm wearing, just comfy. And also it's short season, you guys, so exciting. I'm just trying to decide on shoes. Let me back up here. Like, is it too worker if I do the Tims? Let me see here. Or do I just do sneakers? I think sneakers. I don't know, like I keep wanting to style these Tims, but I never actually wear them. I'm driving myself crazy with them. Okay, then just grabbing my returns because I think on the way back I will finally stop and do those. So I have this skirt that did not work out. And then for those jeans that I tried on in the last vlog, they did have the 28 in stock. They don't have extra short, but it's fine. I'm just gonna do the 28 short. So I need to drop these off so I can get the new size sent to me. But okay, returns after coffee. On our way, I'm just throwing on this Judy doll lip gloss, lip stain thing. I don't think I've like worn the, well, I think I did try to wear this color, but this one's like the reddish one. Well, that's pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. I just have it on the bottom lip. It's just like a little light wash of color. But yeah, this is so cute. I really like these Judy doll lip glosses. I keep the grape one by my daily makeup at all times because it's like the perfect like everyday color to throw on, and it goes good over like my other lip stains or lipsticks. And then this one's really good if I don't have anything else on but I want like a little bit of color. I think it gives a nice wash. So it's much later and I'm cooking up some ground turkey. I'm making some stuffed zucchini boats, which I was supposed to have made like last week, but I kept making plans, so I never ended up cooking it. And the zucchini is on its last leg, so like really tonight is the night. But so far I've got just olive oil, garlic, and turkey in here, but I'm gonna do a little bit of salt, not too much because we are gonna do pesto in here. And then some pepper. Currently have the oven preheating to 400 degrees. And I have like a recipe that I'm kind of following just for like cooking times, but I'm kind of like winging ingredients and stuff a little bit from what it says. But yeah, I'm just, oh shit. Leo, come here. Forgot I dropped some ground turkey on the ground and left it for him. There you go, good boy. Over here. Thank you, my little vacuum. But yeah, just browning up some turkey and then we're gonna work on the zucchini that is within an inch of its life. But I'm just gonna do a scoop of pesto. This is the Trader Joe's Genova pesto, or Genovese pesto. I'm just gonna stir that in, then let this keep browning for a little bit while we prep the zucchini. So first thing is I need to grease this. Just a little bit of oil. It's okay, buddy. Poor thing. Actually, one of these zucchini is a little sus, so maybe I don't use it. I'll just do 3. But yeah, I kind of tried to pick fat ones since we're stuffing them. I'm just gonna cut the top off of each of them, then cut them lengthwise. Then taking a spoon, we're gonna spoon out the seeds and make sure to leave enough meat in here though that the zucchini boats still have structure, you know? Oh, this one's a, oh no, that's what I was worried about on the soft ones. Shoot. Well, that's okay. Should put a couple pieces of cheese in between there to like glue it. Taking the pesto turkey mixture, just gonna spoon it in. Oh gosh, this is the broken one. Spoon it in as best I can. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using all the turkey for this. If I don't, maybe I can just like use whatever's left over for like a super high protein scramble in the morning or something. Then I'm gonna top all of them off with some mozzarella cheese. Just like a generous little crust on top of each. I haven't made this in so freaking long. I used to make zucchini boats all the time. I just totally forgot about them. Oven should be done, so I'm gonna go ahead and load these in. 20 to 30 minutes. Oh shoot, I was supposed to cover them with foil. Okay, oil is on. 25 minutes on the clock. Zucchini is done. I'm hoping that this turned out good. Like you said, this is the first time I made it in years. Ooh, gorgeous. You know, I think though, I'm gonna hit it on the broiler just for the cheese for just a couple of minutes. Zucchini is freshly out of the broiler and it looks so freaking good and it smells amazing. I think this is the first time I've done it with pesto, so I'm super excited about that. And then I'm just warming up some rice up here to go on the side. And here is tonight's dinner. I went ahead and just took the broken one, but we've got the 2 zucchini boats and then half of this bag of my favorite rice, the Mahatma garlic and olive oil jasmine rice. It's so freaking good. I just do a little pinch of salt on top and it's perfection. Just got back from work and changed, and I did do my hair in this little ponytail again. The kitchen's so messy, but just ignore that. But yeah, I think this is like my new go-to dirty hair hairstyle. it looks cute and put together, but really it's just disguising the fact that my bangs are greasy. I got a package in and I have no idea what this is. Ooh, it's PR. Oh, just kidding. Also, I changed for hip hop. I just have the track pants and then the tank top that has like the built-in sports bra. I still need to actually sign up for class. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Let's see what they sent me. It says glass skin inside, so I'm very intrigued. Glass skin goals unlocked, and this is, it says their Ectowin Hydro Barrier Serum and their Bioactive Ceramide Moisturizer. Ooh, nice. The serum dives 10 layers deep to flood your skin with hydration while strengthening your barrier in just 15 minutes. And then the moisturizer locks in moisture for 24 hours straight and smooths fine lines and wrinkles 4 times faster. Ooh, oh my god, they also sent me a little bag. This would have been perfect this weekend. Or like, when was it when I went to go get my hair done? I was looking for just like a little makeup bag, but I think I packed all of them away in the garage because I was trying to bring like a little bit of makeup with me to the hair salon in case I had to go straight. I'm glad they sent me one. I will make sure to keep this one in the house. Okay. This is a cute little makeup bag. It's like a little quilted puffer. So we've got the moisturizer. That's nice and thick. That's a good PM moisturizer. And then here is the serum. Just comes in a ball like that with a little pump. But thank you so much to INKEY List. I'm really excited about this. So I forgot my lunch at work today, so I'm just making my little cottage cheese pesto balsamic toast. I know that that's like a lot of words, but I was like so proud of myself. I left work early. I gathered on my laptop. I forgot my laptop one day last week. And I even had my charger and everything because I've been forgetting my charger. And I was like, wow, look at me. I'm so put together. I even like stepped out of the house with my coffee without needing to go back for it. And I was like, I am on top of it. And then I get to work and I was like, I don't have lunch. Not that I eat a full lunch, but still like I need like a little something to tide me over midday. So I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to do anything too heavy because I am gonna have dinner, but also because I'm going to hip hop. I don't want my stomach to be too full. But this like cottage cheese toast thing that I've been making has been so perfect for like a, I call it like a snack lunch, like a little bit heavier than a snack, but not quite a full lunch, you know? A little salt and pepper, balsamic glaze. Okay, that is beautiful, and I just know it's gonna hit so good. Tonight's routine was so freaking hard. Oh my god. Anyways, I just warmed up some leftover stuffed zucchini and the rest of the rice. Then I have a little treat, my last wild berry poppy. I'm gonna do it in my green wine glasses. I haven't used these in actually like a minute, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna have a moment here. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Perfect. Got dinner, got the vibe set up. It's so nice in here when I get to turn the candles on. Seriously, like the most peaceful part of my night. I put my hair up in the overnight rollers last night for the first time with this haircut, and my bangs really have been saying like, it is a bangs day. This after like trying to calm them down and like hold them behind my ears for a little while, I finally just like tried to shake it out and they're still like in my face, but they're cute. I just didn't want full-on bangs, so I'm just trying to get them to relax and like sweep to the side right now. But just a little quick office outfit check. Oh, we got a sea serpent. Went for a little bit of like an elevated casual look today. I've got my Levi's, these are the straight cut jeans, the belt from Amazon, and then my white Pumier long sleeve because it's actually kind of chilly today. I think it might have actually rained last night. Either that or it's just so densely cloudy that the ground outside is completely soaked. And then I have my suede jacket from Boohoo and then my Steve Madden booties. It's actually kind of early right now because I have a last minute early meeting. So I'm like trying to get my stuff together so I can head out a little bit early. Okay, y'all, it is nighttime. Day kind of got away from me. I'm going to bed, and I was gonna do the new overnight curling method, or like blowout method, I should say, that I learned. It's called the blowout donut. So first up, just because I'm on day like 3, I think, hair. So a little bit of dry shampoo. That was actually a lot. For this, all I need is a smaller scrunchie. So not like my big pillow scrunchie, but the smaller satin scrunchie. Or should I do I'm actually gonna do this one. I want the looser one. And then one of these curling rods, and you just need one. We're just gonna gather the hair up into a high ponytail. I keep forgetting that I have bangs. I'm like wondering, I'm like, shoot, should I roll my bangs separately? Just like the front? No, I don't want to do that. The bangs were so crazy this morning. I'll just throw them up in like a Velcro roller in the morning. It's fine. We're gonna gather super high ponytail. And on my hair, I'm just gonna wrap it twice. If you've got thin hair, you can probably go 3. But if you got medium to thick hair, just twice, because you don't want to like create too much of an indent. And then we're gonna take our roller, and I personally like to roll under for this. Just like that, and I'm gonna get it tight. And then just clip it in the front. Perfect. And that's it. Literally, that's it. It's like the least crazy overnight blowout kind of style that I've used. I mean, it just basically looks like a bun. The little clip action in the front. And I'll show you guys the results in the morning. Good morning, you guys. You guys can see this actually stays pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel like a little bit loose, especially as I'm like tossing and turning a little bit, but it does stay. I think because even though this is loose, this is tight, so it's not too bad. I would just say like make sure to have it come up a little bit higher so it's not like right here where you're sleeping. And also I know in the video that I saw for this, I saw the girl clip it down. So she clips like the bun down into her hair. I have not found that that's necessary personally, but let's go ahead and take it out. Hopefully it came out good. This is actually only my second time doing it, but okay. A little bouncy pony, and then pull that out. Like I said, I might have to put my hair up in a roller just in the front while I get ready, but I think actually not too bad. I will put it in like the roller just to get like my bangs situated while I finish getting dressed and doing my makeup, but you guys can see lots of volume. And then once these like settle and fall a little bit, it kind of like turns into almost a blowout. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I'm just gonna get the front. Oh, okay, I got hair in my nose. That's tickling. Okay, I'm just gonna get the front going. So put it in the Velcro roller. I need to get a bigger Velcro roller. This one's so small, but anyways, I'm just gonna let that set while I make the bed, change, and then do my makeup. And then we'll come back and I'll show you guys what the hair looks like. Look a little scary. I'm just finishing up, scrapping a little highlight, hoping that the front came out okay, but we'll see. I'll just take off the stain. So I've been loving this combo for just daily charming, and then over that I do the, what is this, the Judy Doll, like watery lip gloss stain in grape. And it's just like a good neutral lip, so like a stain on top of the stain. Okay, let's take out the front here. Oh, it got stuck in my lip gloss. Just toss it around. Just came out like little blowout. I'm trying to decide if I want my bangs for it or not. Just a little bit. So like this turns out a lot bouncier than you think it would. I think it's only been falling for like 20 minutes. I would say like after an hour or so, it definitely calms down, but it's already like calming down. But it surprisingly, it's like the quickest overnight curl method that I found. It's the simplest to do, it looks the least crazy, and this actually lasts for a good amount of the day. Alright guys, so sorry that this vlog has been all over the place. It's actually been kind of like a weird week, and I've just like concluded the weirdness of the week, and I'm going out. I originally declined an invite to go out tonight from some girlfriends, but I was like, you know what? Like I said, it's been a crazy week. I want to blow off some steam. I'm heading out. So I just don't want to like redo my makeup. So I'm just like refreshing. I just did a little bit of the Fenty powder on top. And then just taking my Say cream bronzer and just like kind of redefining my bronzer from earlier. I don't need it to be like perfect. It's just like some casual drinks, but like I said, just a little refresh. And then my blush is gone because the blush that I use daily for work only lasts like maybe 2 hours, if that. Let's go bright. We're gonna do this shade from Sachu. I feel like because it's so bright, it's just gonna refresh everything. And then, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's calm down here. Whoa there. It's a bit much. Powder brush to the rescue. There we go. Calm her down a little bit. Wow. That's enough of that. Just gonna give myself a little baby wing, and then I'll probably just do a layer of mascara on top to kind of like refresh. Just that. That's good. I think I should add some shadow. I think that that would help here. Just a little bit. Again, just to make it look fresh. Brighten it up. I originally was going to throw my hair up in a ponytail, but I actually think it still looks pretty good. So I think I'm just going to opt to run the thermal brush through the front of it. Oh my god, the blush is a little bit bright. Little thermal spray just to protect it. Then, like I said, just refreshing the front a little bit. Also, this is still from like the overnight and it held so well. Okay, shake that out. Let's see here. Yes, okay, that's feeling better. Let's do a little shaping. Same thing on this side. I think maybe I'll do this section back here just to give me a little bit of lift in the back. Okay, yes, that's feeling a lot better. I still need to do my lips, but yeah, just putting a little bit on top of my already existing makeup definitely refreshes it quite a bit. And then also just running a couple sections through the thermal brush helps with the hair. And then last couple steps here, I'm gonna do just a touch of highlight. Some setting spray will like really refresh it. So I'm just gonna let that dry while I get dressed. So here's the outfit for tonight. I'm wearing it's technically a workout romper. I know it does not look like it. I've always thought it was funny that it was labeled like this, but this is like a navy blue long sleeve romper. It has shorts underneath. It's got the little skirt that you tie on the front. Look how cute the back is. It's like a little low back. I think I'm too backlit for you guys to see that well, but there is a low back, and then it is very short. It's a lot of leg, but that's fine. And then I have on my brown boots, and then I just need to grab a jacket and a purse, and then I'm out of here.